BMW Vision Next 100. Like most future cars, the Vision Next 100 concept offers two driving modes, fully autonomous and an optional normal mode, respectively called Ease and Boost. Each mode has its own interior schemes and layout and will change accordingly. Full technical details are not yet available, but it's safe to assume that the propulsion system is going to involve electricity and zero emission. In Ease mode, the car is completely self-driving, the steering wheel is hidden away, and the chairs swivel to a certain degree, allowing the driver to just relax and enjoy the ride. On the other hand, Boost mode changes everything from the interior to car characteristics. BMW says the car transforms into an ultimate driving machine, where the driver controls the speed and direction using augmented reality. The car displays the steering points and ideal racing lines. From the outside, the car looks like something taken straight from a sci-fi film, with plenty of lights and almost no visible wheels. The kidney grille is still there, but the car doesn't actually need it for air intake. The grille has been repurposed to house all the sensors required for autonomous driving. Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. With oval-shaped doors and bulging wheels that can light up different colors, the Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR looks like a vicious beast from a future world. Mercedes wants you to think that the car has an animalistic vibe all around. Light strip goes the entire length of the vehicle, much like a neural network of a living being. On the rear part of the roof, it has 33 moving panels to resemble some sort of reptilian scales. In the propulsion system department, the AVTR comes with a 110 kilowatt-hour battery capacity to provide 700 kilometers of range on a single charge. The most impressive thing, however, is the technology within. Deep inside the vehicle system lies a technology called the brain-computer interface that actually works by identifying what you're thinking of at any given moment in the driver's seat. When you put the wearable electrode on the back of your head, the system can record and measure brain activity to determine car behavior. For example, how fast and what direction it should go, among other functions. Both the front and rear axles can rotate in the same or opposite direction, meaning the car can go sideways at a 30-degree angle. Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100. With the shimmering silver-green color and oversized fenders, the Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100 looks otherworldly. Most Rolls-Royce production cars throughout the history of the company have always pushed the boundary of what a luxury car should be. Now that BMW has given them the chance to build a concept car, the result is a breathtaking combination of future technologies and old-fashioned lavishness. The silhouette is still pretty much a Rolls-Royce. It has the signature vertical grille, long hood, massive wheels, suicide doors, and of course the spirit of ecstasy. As massive as it looks, the concept is only 5,900 millimeters long, or 184 millimeters shorter than the Phantom extended wheelbase. Bear in mind, however, that the prototype is not a four-door sedan. It provides seating for just two on a front-facing sofa bench positioned at the rear of the fancy cabin. Mounted on its modern carbon fiber structure is a range of old-school luxuries like hand-woven wool carpet, real wood, and silk chair. The autonomous car is all-electric powered by two 250 kilowatt motors, one in the back and another at the rear. It has no pedals, steering wheel, or any other mechanical linkage under that long hood. Audi Skysphere. The first thing you notice about the Audi Skysphere is the big, imposing footprint along with the menacing combination of black and gray. Starting with the engine, the Audi Skysphere is of course electric. The motor is mounted between the rear wheels, and unlike the all-wheel drive Quattro, it doesn't send power to the front. It also must be a massive motor as it generates 623 horsepower and 750 newton-meters of torque, enough to send the car from complete standstill to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. Sophisticated mechanism allows the wheelbase and exterior of the car to extend by 250 millimeters and ground clearance by 10 millimeters. Audi calls this the Grand Touring mode, in which the skysphere turns into a Level 4 autonomous vehicle. The steering wheel folds as the pedals disappear into the underside of the dashboard. The interior is minimalist, yet it features a full dashboard screen and some more touchscreens for armrests. The hood stretches as far as the horizon, despite having no engine inside. Since a conventional grille is no longer necessary for air intake, Audi has replaced it with a bunch of LED lights that illuminate in accordance to driving mode and what the car is doing, such as turning or unlocking. Mercedes-Benz F015 Luxury in Motion. First seen at CES Las Vegas in 2015, the F018 Luxury in Motion is, according to Mercedes-Benz, not a concept car, but a research vehicle. The rather odd-looking body is made from a combination of steel, aluminum, and high-strength carbon fiber. Unlike most four-door sedans, the F015 doesn't have a B-pillar, so all 4 people have easier access to the interior and enjoy more spacious room inside. Getting in is also easier thanks to suicide doors. Running on pure electric power and hydrogen fuel cell, the car can theoretically cover 560 miles before you have to recharge and refuel, especially if you let the car drive itself and use the recommended setting. When you do that, the steering wheel collapses into the dashboard. The front seats can slide and swivel all around, so everybody talks to each other in a face-to-face situation. Multimedia screens, all 5 of them, appear in the most unusual spots, including the rear wall and each of the 4 doors. Audi AICON. From a design perspective, the concept Audi AICON doesn't seem to sway away too far from the traditional shape of a performance car. It looks menacing, aerodynamic, and fast even when sitting still. It has 26-inch wheels under flared fenders and low riding position like a sports car. At 5.4 meters long, the AICON is a little bit longer than a long wheelbase A8. Audi maximizes the additional space to give a major overhaul to the interior. The car does away with traditional steering wheel or dashboard and instead takes advantage of the spacious room to provide 2 front seats that swivel and slide and a small rear bench. 2 electric motors produce a total of 350 horsepower and will last for about 500 miles before you have to recharge the battery. To give you more comfort all along the journey, the AICON comes with air suspension and 4-wheel steering, just in case you have to take a small alley for a shortcut in a crowded city. The onboard computer, referred to as PIA, can recognize passengers by their phones and adjust vehicle settings based on saved preferences, such as seating position, ambient lighting, and overall cabin comforts. PIA also responds to voice commands for navigation and multimedia. Mini Vision Next 100. Another Vision Next 100 series to make it to the list is from Mini, which alongside the Rolls-Royce is owned by BMW. Mini's version of the concept car focuses on connected digital intelligence, meaning the driver will be able to call or summon the car from any location, anytime, any day. The car will pick up the driver in the desired spot and automatically adjust all the settings to match the occupant's preferences. Measuring at 3,620 millimeters long, the Vision Next is 270 millimeters shorter than the current Mini hatchback, but 560 millimeters longer than the original model. It offers both manual and autonomous driving. To let the car take control, you only need to slide the steering wheel to the center of the dashboard. There's no detail yet about the specification, but most likely it'll use BMW-made electric powertrain. On the inside, the color or ambient lighting, as well as the graphics of the interior, can be changed to suit the occupant's preferences. Mini even provides a customized package to switch the content of the onboard information.